everyone, so today I'm going to make some chewy chocolate chip granola bars. They're kind of like a copycat, like the Quaker Oats granola bars. Hopefully this will get my kid to actually eat something that's semi-healthy, that's not prepackaged. I'm sure he'll actually just pull out the chocolate chips, but we're gonna give it a try. All right, here we go. Alright, so it says to like melt this over medium heat. I'm doing it fast. I'm doing it in the microwave because I only have a cooktop right now. So the little burner takes forever to heat up. So I'm gonna do it a little faster. So what I did, I have 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. I have a 1/3 cup of honey, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Yeah, well thank you. So it's done without children interrupting.
Baby, Tata, look, a dice here.
Oh yeah, you got
that.
Alright, trying to figure this out. Okay, so obviously I'm doing this faster and I'm not fully. Yes, Wyatt. Not fully following directions. Hello, children. Baking with children. I'm supposed to just add like a half teaspoon of vanilla. Thank you, Wyatt. Insert it and then let this let's see, heat, cool, remove from the heat, and cool slightly. Alright, 5 hours later we'll actually get this done. Alright, next it is 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. 6, 7, 8. I already had the 1/4 out, I was just using that. So I'm going to toast these in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes. I have the oven set at 375. So we'll do that. So let's see, watch closely, make sure it's just brown, don't burn. We'll see how. Alright, while that's still toasting, I put 2 cups Rice Krispies, a 1/4 cup, and a little bit more, of mini chocolate chips, and a half teaspoon of salt. So let's see what's next here. 1 large bowl combined with the toasted oats and the cereal and salt, and then just pour the honey mixture over top. And then so I will do that, and then I have these awesome trays. So this says to bake it in it's an E-baked baking sheet. It looks like, yeah. So I have these from Pampered Chef. I have 2 of these. So I'm thinking they're gonna make it a lot easier because then I don't have to cut it. I just pop them right out. So we'll see if I just need the 1 or 2. Probably 2 because these are pretty thin. Alright, so let's continue. Alright, there's the oats. Close the freezer, please. Alright, so it did actually say to wait to put the chocolate chips in. So until like this was cool, so it wasn't gonna like melt them, but I actually don't mind if they melt because then the toddler that's getting into my freezer right now would be able to pull them out. So just make it your own. Alright. Let's see if I want to do this by hand or should I put it in the mixer? Yeah, let's put it in the mixer to make sure it, that's still kind of warm. This actually don't bake them. The only thing is bake is because of there we go, easy peasy. Okay, so it says just let's see, if vanilla mixture is not hot or no longer hot, I cannot talk. Stir in the chocolate chips. So we skipped that part. We just did them earlier. And then I'm going to press it into these now. If it's not too hot, I might have to wait for a second. Wyatt, I need you to close that right now. Okay, this actually might be too hot. So. Alright, what was I saying? Okay, so it says press the mixture into a pan firmly using another piece of parchment paper. Skipping that part. So I don't stick, and then chill in the fridge for an hour. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these in here, and then I'm gonna chill it. And then magically will be done for you. All right, I have the trays in the fridge, so we'll let that cool for about an hour. I filled about a 1.5 in case you have those or something similar. I will link the recipe below. Obviously, I modified it a little bit, but with the ingredients, I don't know how it can go wrong other than it not just staying in the pan for my little trays. I got this from lovelylittlekitchen.com. All right, hopefully it'll be good. All right, they're delicious. Oh my gosh, they taste very similar. Starting to fall apart, so I'll probably keep them in the fridge instead of taking them out. I say you can like wrap them individually, plastic wrap. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, so I'll probably just leave them in the fridge and probably be gone by tomorrow. All right, so right now I'm going to make a bunch of applesauce pouches with some spinach in them for the little one, and then I'm also going to be making a bunch of breakfast sandwiches. I have a bunch of English muffins. I'm gonna make some for me and my husband, so we have breakfast in the morning. Super easy, just heat them up. All right, and I'm gonna try to do those simultaneously, so let's go. All right, so what I just did, I put a bunch of spinach in here. I put 2 different peppers. I did some cheese, as you could probably maybe see that I had like 3 different bags of cheese, 2 that I needed to use up. Getting more of these. I will wash this and use it again. So that, and then what I find that works the best is I just crack 1 egg in here, and then actually use my little cookie dough scoop here. And I'll just put a scoop in, and then I'll just mix it together, and then I put it in the microwave. Because these little Pyrex dishes are like perfect size for breakfast sandwiches, because I just like, you know, throw it about 1.5 minutes in the microwave, and then it's like you just scoop it out and slap it on top. It's great. All right, so I'm gonna do a bunch of these. So let's go back to the time lapse for you. Got all of these done, all of them here. I did run out of this stuff, so I do have 6 more eggs, so I might just do some onion. Ignore my husband's drugs back there. I use essential oils for 90% of things. Anyway, I have cheese left, and I have spinach, so I'll clean these all up, get these all assembled, and then I'll probably make the other runs. And then as for the applesauce and spinach, I ran out of pouches. I definitely prefer these over these. Sorry, that company, but they're just too small. They're just too hard to fill. But anyhow, so I ran out, so I had to put the rest in here. So I'll probably just end up as she eats these. I'll have to refill them, and I'll put the other half in the freezer. All right, so let's assemble these sandwiches. I have vegan sausage for me and regular for my husband. I also have couple of those left in there, and then I have regular and the multigrain. All right, getting these sandwiches ready. I do cut these these instead of trying to pull them apart. It's just easier that way. The first time I made these, actually, because I was following some, was a blogger, YouTuber, that they actually toasted the English muffins first. And they worked, it was okay. And then the second batch I completely forgot, and I toasted them, and they were still okay. So, I feel like you can probably do it either way, whatever works for you, what do you feel like however it tastes better for you. And then when you're defrosting them, putting the microwave in the morning, you can always pop at least the top in the toaster, if you so choose. But yeah, you can't really go wrong. It's just a breakfast sandwich, not complicated. Other than getting these seeds. Okay, so many sandwiches. This is great. And then I had what is it, 3 vegan sausages left. So I'm just gonna freeze these. I'm not in the mood to make any more sandwiches, but I think these are gonna be good to go. So the husband got, let's see, 5, 9, and I got, I actually even it out. We both got 9. Awesome. All right, let's get these in the freezer.